For all my team coins, check out thefootshop.com, their link is in the description below, and for a discount on your coins, use Nepo at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA. Today we have got a very cheap, hopefully very overpowered Bundesliga team for you guys, sent in by once again an anonymous user. You guys have got to start signing in to foothead.com if you want to have your name on my video when I use your team. So I looked at this team, it looks really good. This is it, bang. Now before we get into the video, if we could drop a thumbs up, it would be much appreciated. Let's try and get this over 5,000 likes. I know you guys can hit it. And what most interested me about this team was the fact that I know Ramos is really good as a striker. I'm a big fan of Jefferson Farfan. I think he was brilliant in last year's FIFA. I haven't used him much this year. And for me, the defense and goalkeeper, like Leno as a goalkeeper, is heavily underrated in my opinion in this game. He's got low 80s for all the stats, which is fantastic, and he's so cheap. This team goes for like 20,000 coins. You could probably even get it for 18, maybe as much as 23, 24,000, depending on the time you're buying the players and, you know, whether or not you can barter for the best deal. I really like Luis Gustavo. He was in my actual best team in FIFA last year. On the wings, the other wing, we've got Traore, heavy pace and heavy dribbling with 4-star skill moves as well, guys. So we've got really good wingers, a really good midfield, Shinji Kagawa being the other midfielder. And the reason why I like the look of him was for his pace dribbling among, you know, decent shooting and decent passing. But also, he's got 4-star for weak foot and midfield. Socrates in defense, again, another player who I find to be heavily underrated. Really good pace, good defending, good physical. Dante, the other defender, not such good pace, but still very good defending. Then we've got Grosskreutz at right back, who has got phenomenally well-rounded stats, and Rodriguez on the left-hand side, who again, other than shooting, has got phenomenally well-rounded stats. This is a sort of team that, in my opinion, doesn't look like much, but I feel like would play incredibly well. So we're going to go and play 5 games with it, guys, and I'm going to let you know how it plays. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay, as per usual, I show you the teams I come up against and the goals that I score. I don't show you the goals that my opponents score because I don't know if you really want to see those. I'm always interested to know whether you want to see what kind of goals I concede. I suppose you would really, wouldn't you? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you do want to see the goals I concede as well, to see how the team performs defensively. This team was fantastic, like genuinely fantastic. I was so impressed with Huntelaar. I would rank him as one of the best finishers in FIFA. I know he has 85 shooting anyway, but his dribbling isn't so great and his physical is only average, along with, you know, 68 pace. I was expecting a lot worse from him. I was thinking Ramos would be the guy who would dominate up front, but it wasn't the case at all. Huntelaar was absolutely brilliant, like genuinely brilliant. He scored 7 goals in 5 games. However, the first 3 games that I played, the first guy disconnected at 1-0, the second guy disconnected or rage quit at 1-0, the second guy rage quit at 3-0, the third guy rage quit at 1-0, and then I won 4-1 and I lost the 5th game. It was the only game I lost, and I lost to a superior team and a far superior player. The guy was very good. I am playing in divisions, guys, contrary to what other people believe. Like, some people say that I play these games offline, some people say that I use the single player feature, the online single matches. I do play in divisions, and I'm currently playing in Division 4 with this team, so this team is definitely viable for at least Divisions 10 through 4. It plays really well. The reason why I gave the defense a 4-star rating was simply for the fact that it was a little bit slow, and whilst people don't really want to hear this, it's the absolute truth and it's a fact. Pace dominates FIFA, and the fastest player you've got on your defense is Socrates, the centre-back, and it's just not quick enough. You know, one of the reasons why I struggled against the 5th opponent, the game that I lost, was because my 2 fullbacks, he knew straight away that my fullbacks had no pace, so he kept passing it out to Schürrle and Cuadrado, who he had on his wings, and just blitzed past my whole defense, and it was impossible to stop. So the reason why I gave the defense 4-star was because it doesn't cost too much more. There's actually a massive lack of fullbacks in the Bundesliga, and maybe a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-2-1 or something would be a better formation for this team and in this division, and keeping the team cheap. but you definitely need a faster fullback or 2 faster fullbacks. And look at that for a finish from Huntelaar. The rest of the team was brilliant. Gustavo, brilliant. Kagawa, he didn't really feature too much, but he was nice on the ball. Nippy, you know, got his passes in and out real quick. Linked up with the attackers very well. But sometimes it's like when I don't remember a player, that's a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing because it maybe just means he just didn't make a mistake. You know, there was no reason for me to remember him. And another stunning finish from Huntelaar there again. I don't know how he put them in the back of the net. But yeah, I was blown away by this team. Looking at it, I figured it would be a very good team. You know, I was excited by the prospect of using players like Huntelaar. You guys, you know, you think I pace abuse a lot, and yeah, we had Ramos up front there, but these goals Huntelaar are scoring, you don't need pace to score these goals. This is just natural ability of the game and having a good finisher on the ball. And I was very impressed with him and the team in general. The wingers were perfect. Like, I find wingers to be redundant in this team anyway, but they were great. Farfan was very good, and Traore good down the left-hand side as well. The only thing I will say, guys, is that I did not put player instructions in on this team. I know that they're available on this team screen now to do. I didn't play any player instructions. Maybe that could have changed things in the 5th game that I lost if I'd set my defense to stay back or something. But I was happy with this team. Definitely worth the 20,000 coins. Go and try it out, guys. You will not be disappointed. But this is the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.